back to another M.R.E. Wargaming episode. Battle report. Boom! Okay. So anyways, today we're going to mix things up. I don't know if any of you out there are Mobile Suit Gundam fans, but apparently there are a couple game systems out there that turn your Gunpla models into actual like miniatures for a miniature war game. Plays like Warhammer. Well, it's a miniatures game, so same concepts. Movement, shooting, blah, blah, blah. Cool special rules. Throw some 6-stars around. People die. So today we're going to do just a kind of a general beat-em-up game. Going to be learning the rules. So, same old deal. Comment below if we're doing something wrong or different. Because this isn't a wide-played game. But we've been looking into it. And today we'll be doing the Mobile Suit Gundam Skirmish game.
Yep.
Which I think is out of a group of guys from Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. But anyways, so today I'll be playing Zeon. This will be a 1,000-point game. We're keeping this old school, like 1-year war. So I'll be bringing one Command Zaku 2 with a machine gun, and then like 3 normal Zakus, and then a Goof Custom. We'll do the introductions. Of course, this guy's bringing
Earth Federation.
The Fetties.
Got me a GM Gundam, bringing him along. He's got a beam rifle, kind of shield. I got a gun tank, the mass-produced gun tank. We're going to bring one of them. Got a gun cannon. Going to bring him with no extra guns, just his 2 nice little, big bazookas.
Yeah.
And then we got an RX-78 with his shield and his beam rifle. See how we do.
Yeah. So we'll give you a look at the field here in just a minute. Okay, well here's our introductions, of course. We've got a Zaku 2 with Heat Hawk and Bazooka. Zaku 2 Command with a Heat Hawk and 120mm machine gun. Regular Zaku 2 here with a 120mm machine gun. A Goof Custom with Heat Rod. 75mm Gatling. And a Heat Saber. And then we have here a Zaku 2 with a recoilless rifle. Introducing the Federation.
We got a gun cannon here with his 2 cannons, nothing else. An RX-78 with beam rifle and shield. A GM suit with his 90mm and his shield. And our gun tank with our 240mm and everything else.
Just a quick view here, kind of based on the rules. This seems to be kind of the standard battlefield, from what we can tell. We'll have updates, of course, and so on and so forth. And anyways, we'll go ahead and get ourselves deployed and get this going. All right, this is the end of Zeon 1. My commander here gave my Zaku Custom the command to ignore terrain, so he boosted 10 inches. This guy moved. They both moved together. This guy moved and shot and was able to hit this ground GM, and he suffered a head wound because I had a penetrating hit, so he is at a negative. And I think that's it. Alright, we'll catch you at the end of Federation 1. Alright, so the Federation, bottom of 1, this gun cannon fired.
Took some damage out of that Zaku, kind of fucked him up, made him scared, and everybody else kind of moved up, got themselves into more cover, couldn't really shoot. Hopefully next turn they'll be able to put down some fire on these damn traitors.
Ha!
So, we'll
Zeon!
Zeon turn 2.
Okay, well here is the epic push of Zeon, top of 2. Yep, they moved.
News on the home front. The Earth Federation forces have moved forward. all while destroying a Zaku rebellion scum. We will now see what the retaliation from the Zeon forces will be. Stay tuned.
Alright, so this is on the Zeonic front. They pushed up. The Goof Custom moved up here and did a little damage on this guy. He has a damaged arm, so now he's hitting on 5s with all of his weapons. The commander and one of his troopers moved up. They did some shooting on this ground GM. Didn't really do anything other than suppress him. And then my sniper over here shot the White Devil with a critical shot. I took an aim shot, of course, and was able to damage his arms. So now he hits on 5s, and he can't use the shield anymore. Yeah.
Alright, Earth Federation turn. Just a lot of shooting and a lot of missing. Damaged arms is not looking really good for us right here. Yeah, so hopefully we get a little more defense going, and hopefully we'll get one down here soon. Come back to you with Zeon.
Okay, Zeon. The Goof Custom moves up and puts more negatives on the gun cannon here. Now it can only... all quick reloads are now slow reloads, and it's going to probably rout, which means retreat, run away on the beginning of his turn. Pretty much I've stacked up enough critical hits to like render all the systems non-functional. It's got so many negatives it can't really operate. Nothing happened to these guys. This team here did fire at the ground GM and didn't really do anything. And this guy reloaded.
Did damage.
Huh? Oh, I did get a damage on him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next up, Federation.
All right, Earth turn 4. Our little gun cannon, gun tank, my bad, ran away. He was too scared, too hurt, even though he was fine. Bastard. The gun cannon shot and took down this Zaku. Then these guys kind of moved up, one performing a power slide and taking a point off his shield, and the other guy missing completely. So, on to Zeon turn 5. Hopefully we can turn this around. We'll get back to you.
All right. So my commander issued bring it down and the reload command. So he was able to reload, and all of his shots were pinned. Put some penetrating shots into the Gundam, so it is anytime it moves, it's counted as being on difficult terrain. It's heads damage, so I get a bonus die when it shoots at me for defense, and it's already got all of its other problems. We did some shooting at this ground GM, and nothing occurred. It saved. Of course, he put some more negatives on this guy also, and we have not messed with the gun cannon. And that's it for Zeon.
I'm walking to the bottom of the 6. Earth Federation did some shooting. Gun cannon went after the Goof, and so did our White Devil, as they call him. Brought him down really low. He's really in trouble. Gave him a critical, messed up his legs. That's good. And then the GM kind of moved up, shot the commander a little bit, got rid of his shield and all that. Still got to deal with the sniper boy, though. He's a scary motherfucker. So, all right, we'll be back with. We got to deal with the sniper, though. He's a scary man, scary man. And we'll be back with Zeon, top of Zeon turn 7.
All right, so here's the top of 7. My Goof fired into this GM and did nothing. Oh, it saved. I mean, I did some damage. It saved. My commander told this guy to reload with a command, and he fired and put another penetrating hit into this GM, crippling its one of its systems, or damaging one of its systems, and then he went ahead and fired and actually finished off the GM because it was going to rout at the beginning of his turn. So he went ahead and just finished it off for good measure because the Federation are a bunch of scummy bastards. Alright, here we go.
Alright, bottom of 7. The gun cannon did his job and took out that commander. And we're kind of making him waver a little bit. They're starting to fear a little bit. Got a little bad morale checks. And then the RX-78 tried to shoot over there to finish him off. He has 1 health and couldn't do that. You're fired. But yeah, the gun cannon's kind of been the MVP, you know. We're only 2 guys left, but we're trying to fight here. So hopefully we can, and we'll see you after Zeon turn 8.
Okay, well, here we are. This is the end of the battle. Thanks to our ace pilot operating this Gov Custom, I rolled a crit and then rolled a 6 on the crit table, which is detonation, and blew this bad boy up. This guy's basically like the Grim Reaper. He's been killing all my guys today. Regular ace pilot in his own right. But anyways, he's eliminated. The RX-78 here has got so many like systems.
His morale is shot. His systems are all destroyed. Basically, the next turn I can try to kill the Guff. Let's say if I somehow do, then the sniper rifle probably takes him out just on his turn through a critical hit. Unfortunately, I just that good roll, and my poor little gun cannon died. The little engine that can't anymore. But otherwise, it was a good game. Very good game. So, yeah, we'll get back to you guys with the end credits.
So, here we are at the end. Wow, what a game.
What a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It was our first game playing it. Looking back, messed up quite a bit of rules, but started learning more and more as we went on, and man, quick game, quick kind of process. Otherwise, you know, fun. Explosive.
Yeah, a lot of fun actually.
A lot of fun. Definitely have to put more of these up on here. Makes me want to get a little more even.
Yeah.
You like more of these things. So.
Oh,
fun. Yeah. So, otherwise, thanks for tuning in, guys. You know, leave a comment and subscribe if you'd like to. You know, if you have any other ideas or anything, or you know, you mention what we did mess up. Maybe we always want to learn and progress farther.
But make sure and check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We try to post our hobby projects, painting projects, and little teasers. We drop something about a week or 2 about this battle report. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Sorry, it's been a while too. You know, holidays came up. We kind of had to deal with all of these holidays, all that, and everything. So now we're kind of hopefully back onto our schedule. Get some games out, and if there's anything else you want to see, comment. We'll always like to know. So otherwise, you know, keep tuning in for more M.R.E.